Claude just created a template that you can currently see in almost one go. Back then, I need to switch apps for this, but now I can do this all from Claude while I'm working there. If I'm in Notion, of course, then I will do it with Notion AI. But now with Notion Workers, this workflow from Claude becomes even more relevant. And you also have way more flexibility if you can control your Notion also from Claude in a way. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to build this exact dashboard with Claude. For those who don't know me, my name is Leon and I've spent over 5,000 hours in Notion. Now, the first thing that you need to activate is the MCP connection to Notion. Otherwise, this won't work. So here in Claude, wherever you are, for example, in the normal chat, click on Customize, click on Connectors, and then for me, Notion is already connected. Otherwise, go here to Add Connector, Browse Connectors, and then search for Notion. Now for me, I already added this. Otherwise, you would need to click on the plus and then you can easily install it. Now, what we are building and what you saw in the hook is basically the simple version of meeting notes. If you want to have an advanced meeting notes template, this advanced template and the finished version of this template, they are both available in my Notion Marketplace profile. Link is in the video description down below. Now let's start prompting Claude. For this, the link to the prompt is also in the video description down below if you want to follow along and use the same prompt. Now what you need to do, because for this video, I created this prompt in a template style. So I create on a new page a full page database at the bottom, and then over the page I create the new template with the views and the headings and so on. Now, if you have an existing backend with all your full page databases, then you need to adjust the prompt and there mention where or what is the link or the name of your backend, so you spawn the full page database there. As well as if you maybe have a view already, a page for meeting notes, you also need to manipulate the prompt so the views get added there, or you maybe need to adjust the prompt if you want the views display differently or whatever. So this prompt is like almost ready, but for your use cases, if you want, you need to slightly adapt it. But if you then adjust the prompt on how it fits your workflow and your workspace best, you can, for example, save it as a skill and use it over and over again. Then you paste the prompt in Claude and tell it what to do. Of course, if you are in Notion, if I am in Notion, I will use Notion AI for this. If I work in Claude, I will use it in Claude. Now, how is this prompt structured? This is the section for the page, and this is the section for the database. And the last one here is then just additional information for the views. So here we have the normal sentences. They just stay how they are. And then we have these square bracket things. And this is something that you need to replace. And I also gave you examples. So in this case, I would remove this and also this, because this here, all this text in the code format is what I replace for this page styling variable. So in here, you write how the page should be styled. And here I gave you an example. Same here. Here you need to describe for the database the design and properties. I also gave you an example here. So if you use the prompt, you can just get rid of this after you read it and you know what I want from you or what you should put here. Then you can replace this here with your actual text, how your database should be designed and what properties you want. And then, of course, here it's the same again. So this is how the prompt works. Now you can pause the video and fill everything out. Once you did that, you can click on Send It. and then Claude will start working. In the meantime, based on your permission that you gave Claude, Claude will either ask you to get permission for something, for example, to add a page or a database. If you have very low guardrails, maybe you allow Claude to create pages automatically. You won't have this, and then Claude will maybe even not ask you anything and just tell you when it's ready. Otherwise, I would have a little window open or have it on another screen to maybe in between give Claude permission to do something. Otherwise, Claude will just work on based what you told it in the prompt. Now, one thing I can almost guarantee you is that the final output won't be 100% right. There are things that sometimes get messed up, but to fix it, it's literally a second. So for example, when I did it in preparation for the video, I got a red colored headline instead of a blue colored. It takes like 1 second to fix this. And of course, there are some things that Claude can't do. For example, I like to use icons for databases instead of emojis, but Claude can only add emojis, not icons. So now let's wait what Claude is doing, and then we can move on. Now, this is what Claude created. As I said, we have this red heading, but I can quickly highlight it and make it blue. Then what Claude can't do is Claude can't put this page to full width. So this is something we need to do. We need to here hide the title, and the rest is perfect. We have the views here. We have all the properties. If I would now add a page here. Now what I could do here now, if I want to, is I could adjust the layout here. Now you can do it however you want. But basically, this was like a few seconds of my time, and I have a ready-to-use template with a database down here. Again, this is just the simple version, and even here I didn't add the layout. You can do this if you want to, but in the video description there is a link to my Notion marketplace profile where you can find the advanced template and also the finished, like sort of light version of the meeting notes template. So if you do this, remember Claude won't bring you there 100%, but Claude will create a lot. And I can only recommend, if you do this, to first learn how to do this by hand, so you can do this all manually. Maybe use Claude for experimentation to see what is possible, or how Claude would create things, or to even discover new things or learn with Claude. And then once you can do this manually, I would use it either here in Notion AI or in Claude to speed things up. But now that's it. That is how to build a meeting notes dashboard with Claude. If you don't know what Notion workers are, which I previously just name dropped, watch this video over here. Stay consistent. See you next time.